readers, it's Miss McCord from Glenwood Heights, and today we are going to do some more blending, okay? And blending is where we look at the different parts of the word and we smush it all together so that we can figure out what word we are sounding out and what word we are reading in a book, okay? So you don't need anything today to do the activities with me. All you have to do is look at the screen and watch what we're doing. You ready to get started? All right, here we go. Now, what we're going to do first is go over all of the sounds, because the faster that we can do all the sounds in the alphabet, the quicker that we can read words and the better of a reader we will be overall. Okay, so let's go over just the sounds. So we're going to look at and we're going to say the sound with me. Ready? J. And U. K. W. Y. K and S. F. D. X. I and I. Qu. G and J. S. And O. P. T. L. A and A. B. N. V. Z. And E. All right, so those are the sounds of the alphabet, but then we also have some digraphs that we're going to go over just to remind our brain that when we see these two letters together, it makes one sound. SH says sh. CH says ch. TH says th, th. And WH says w, w. Now, those are the digraphs that are at the bottom of my consonant cluster linking chart. Today we're going to be doing some blending, and we're going to see if we can figure out which consonant clusters we hear in the word. Okay? So the first thing, I'm going to say some sounds, and it could be 3 sounds or it could be 4 sounds, and then we're going to blend them all together. Okay? So here we go. Listen as I say the sounds. Watch my mouth and listen. Fast. What's the word? Fast. Fast. Next one. Step. 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 Next word. At. What's the word? Hat. Hat. G. What's the word? Mug. Mug. Last one. Op. What's the word? Drop. Drop. Now, let's think about that word drop, and let's see if we can figure out a word that rhymes with the word drop. Drop, hop. Let's see. Drop, hop, mop. Can you think of any other words that will rhyme with the word drop? Drop, hop, mop, pop, or cop. There are lots of words that rhyme with that word. Okay, it's really good for us to remember our brain and to think in our brain about words that sound the same at the end of the word, and those are rhyming words. Now, what I'm going to do now is I am going to write down some sounds and we're going to blend it together. Okay, watch up here. Sound. W. Now, when I see WH together, that is one of our digraphs. Remember we practiced this earlier? WH. It's also at the bottom of our chart down here with whale. So I know that's going to say W. What sound does this letter make? I. Put it together. W, I, wi. Last sound. Sound. P. Put it all together. W, I, p. Whip. Whip. Where is our digraph? Right here at the beginning of the word, just like whale. Whip and whale. Great work. Let's try another one. Sound. S. Sound. Oh. Put it together. Sl. 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 Next sound. Sound. I. Put it together. Sl. I. Sli. Let's keep going. Sound. P. Put it all together. Slip. 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 Can you identify the consonant cluster in this word? SL. Just like slide. Like slip and slide. That's kind of fun. All right. Next word. Sound. D. Sound. Put it together. D. Dr. Dr. Next. Sound. Ah. Put it together. D. Ah. Draw. Last sound. P. Put it all together. D. Op. Drop. Drop. Where is the consonant cluster in this word? Right here at the very front. DR. Just like drum. Drum and drop. Great work. Next one. Sound. Sound. Put it together. Ma. Ma. Let's keep going. Sound. S. Put it together. Us. Mus. Last sound. T. Put it all together. Must. 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 The word is must. Great work. We have one last one. Sound. K. Now remember, this letter has two sounds, but most of the time it's going to say k, k, like cut. So we need to try that one first. Okay? K. Ah, k, ah, ka. B. What's the word? K, ob. Cob. Cob. Cob, like corn on the cob, right? Wow, you guys are getting really great at blending. Blending is going to be really helpful when you're reading a book and you come to a word that you don't know. Well, if you know all of the sounds, you can figure out a word. That's exactly what we're doing here. So next time you see a word in a book, I want you to, and you don't know it, I want you to try sounding it out based on all of the letter sounds that you know. All right? Great job today. Keep reading, keep writing, and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.